Hello YouTube, this is Jay again, and this is the review for 2015 Honda Fit, and I'm going to go over the powertrain on this one. I did get few requests from YouTube users that to explain the powertrain so they can be informed before they buy. Anyway, looking at this, you can clearly see this is Honda's new engine, the Earth Dreams iVTEC, which basically is Honda's new direct injection 1.5 liter engine. They made this with CVT, so it gives great gas mileage, up to 41 miles per gallon on the LX and 38 on the EX. That difference is mainly due to the 100 pounds the EX packs extra. Over here, you would see that it takes 0W20 oil, which is very light, less viscosity, so basically they're trying to improve more gas mileage by using lighter oil, less resistance. Okay, let's go from this side. Over here, let's start with the battery. It's the smallest battery I've ever seen. It's about just it's as big as my motorcycle battery basically. It's got 350 or 340 cold cranking amps, which is unheard of. Usually it's way more than that, around 600, 700. But that's all this car needs. It's pretty efficient. And over here is the ECU or the PCU control module for the car. And the fuse box is right next to it. It's got a bunch of little fuses and relays. Nothing out of the ordinary. The master cylinder and the brake reservoir is right here. It's kind of hard to access, but it's not too hard. You might have to take the airbox out to reach there. Over here is the air filter, and the air comes all the way from the front grille, goes into the air filter, comes back out. You can see air temperature sensor and the mass airflow sensor are all here. On the other hand, going over a little bit here, here's the PCV valve right on top, goes underneath, and over here is the vacuum hose that's routed from here to the brake booster all the way in the back. Now, very easy to navigate through here, and I'm a car nut myself, so it's kind of interesting to see how easy to take these things and fix them if needed. The AC lines are routed on the side, which makes it convenient. The high side and the low side ports are very accessible. It goes to the core, heater core, through here. That's very easy to go, and right below the alternator is the AC compressor. So it's kind of interesting to see how easy it is. The ABS module is right here. A bunch of relays here, 3 relays I believe. The dipstick, and what else? The interesting fact is it's got 2 fans right here, but the coolant reservoir is located in between the fans. That's the first time I'm seeing something like that. And bottom line, that's all under the hood. The washer fluid over here, and the radiator cap is here. Radiator drain is underneath. The upper hose is right on the right side, and the lower hose, I believe, where did I see it? Yeah, it's down here, right here on the left side next to the alternator. So that is the overview of 2015 Honda Fit's engine bay. Let me just mention a couple of things about the underside of the car. There's a huge plastic thing underneath the car, so if you want to do an oil change or something, you need to drop that first to do oil change and filter changes. The transmission is right up here, and it's a CVT, so it takes a different oil, so don't try to put regular transmission fluid like the Merc or any of the Dextron stuff. I forgot the name of it. It's like C something 2. It's a special CVT transmission fluid. And then coming to the suspension, the front has McPherson struts just like every other Honda. And the rear is a torsion beam. It's the best setup you can ask for. And you can see it's a coil and shocks that are separate. Very easy to change the shocks in case if you need to. And then there's a little hitch thing to tow the car, I believe, here, and the muffler is tucked pretty good inside. The whole bottom side has this huge plastic coming all the way from the front to the back. So that's basically the powertrain overview.